life and legacy of the country's first former prime minister, remembered during a special event at the Bahamar Convention Center. Desmond Saunders has that story.
An historic moment of speeches, dialogue, and reflection as scores packed the Bahamar Convention Center for the Lynden Pindling masterclass series. The event, moderated by former media personalities Dr. Deborah Bartlett and Minister of Social Services and Urban Development, the Honorable Obie Wolscombe, organized by the Bahamas National Independence Secretariat as part of activities commemorating the nation's 50th independence celebrations. Key national figures, pioneers, freedom fighters, and those in the vanguard of the country's national development, remembering the work of the country's first prime minister.
He was vastly experienced. He was also joined by colleagues who were diversely and vastly experienced.
And so when he became prime minister in 1973, I believe his age provided him with the depth of energy, enthusiasm, and initiative.
So Lynden's family, his wife, former Governor General Dame Marguerite Pindling, daughter Monique, and sons Leslie and Obie took center stage, reliving key moments of their father at home, also recapturing his role as chief architect, statesman, builder, leader, and father of the modern Bahamas.
Lynden loved his Bahamas and he loved his people, and he always tried to make people feel as if they are somebody. He always tried to give people hope and make people feel good about themselves.
Very easygoing, but very stern. He gave you chances until you messed up, and then he became a very stern person. Allowed you to do and go wherever you wanted to, but you always had to follow the rules.
We did ordinary things. We played, we hung out, roller skates, chopper bicycles. Obie was always playing music in the house, so we would join him, and I learned how to play the bass guitar. Leslie was playing the drums. So there was always a mini kind of band going on inside the house somewhere.
He used to tell us, because he is prime minister, he don't want us to expect no special treatment from nobody. You always be respectful to people. You always, yes, sir, no, ma'am. Wherever you go, if there's a line, you stand in the line. And you ain't no different than everybody else.
So Lynden Pindling led the Bahamas to independence during his 25-year reign as prime minister. He became premier in 1967, ending more than 300 years of oligarchic rule. Pindling's policies helped to create a large black middle class with the broadening of educational opportunities for all Bahamians. His leadership contributed to the growth of the nation's #1 industry, tourism, and improved the country's social and physical infrastructure. His legacy continues. Desmond Saunders, The Bahamas Tonight.